everybody, Caroline Dickens here from Bailey's Horse Feeds. I'm the Northwest Feed Advisor, and this morning I'm standing at the Naylors store in Rochdale. They've asked me to concentrate this morning on equines who have gaps in their teeth, or older horses and ponies who have problems with their teeth, they can't chew anymore. And one of the things you notice that when I go out into yards is that first thing I do is look on the floor. Because what I'm looking for is to see whether I've got any balls of feed, like from the feed bucket or from the hay or hay net, sort of chewed up hay or haylage that is actually only being chewed but not taken down and used for its calorie basis or its fibre basis. This is really important to tell you that your animal has actually what we call quidding, and they just can't utilise the feed, and so they start to drop condition. What's really important is that we need to make sure that we're feeding a high fibre ration, and we do not feed any less than 2% of their body weight. So if you're thinking about feeding a hard feed and we need to find more fibre, be aware that all our weights and measures, so a scoop of a light chaff like this, like our Bailey's light chaff, would only weigh 0.35 of a kilo. A round pound scoop of alpha weighs half a kilo. But a round pound scoop of a product based on alpha and beet, like our Keep Calm and our Ease and Excel cubes, which can be mashed, both of them that is a mash, weigh 1.8 kilos for the cubes and 2 kilos for the Ease and for the Keep Calm. Can't get it right, can I? So when we're feeding those products, they turn into a mash, and do bear in mind that the calories are in the dry matter. So when I soak a scoop of Keep Calm, which weighs 2 kilos, it swells to twice its level, and you think, goodness, there's an awful lot of food there. But actually, over half of it is water. If I'm using the Ease and Excel cubes, I can put the water on that and make it a mash, and that actually will again swell up again. So you've got to be aware that when you're feeding them, yes, you want to feed little and often, but if you're soaking a feed for these animals with poor teeth, that have got gaps between their teeth, or who cannot eat their long fibre, then weights and measures make all the difference. A horse and pony cube, which is pretty low calorie in the scheme of things, will just not do it. You need things that are 11, 12, 13, what we call MJ, megajoules, their calories, for every kilo that's fed, and it tells you that on the back of the bag. If you need any help, you can ask the girls in store. Or you can ring me 07801 022 722, or my nutrition line 01371 850 247 extension 2. Or finally, you can use the Bailey's webpage. Has a, well, it's not an app because it's not an app, but you can go on there and you can find Feed Finder, and it asks you all sorts of questions like the age of your animal, if it has any clinical issues, and it will tell you how much to feed. But there's nothing better than a human being. So come back to us, we'll help you, and you can come back into Naylors store and they have it on the shelf. Thank you everybody for listening.